There isn't a scarier team in the country than the number one team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils, right now. The Blue Devils notched perhaps their most impressive win of the year earlier this afternoon. Number 11, Virginia, entered Cameron Indoor Stadium with just 3 losses on the year. This isn't Tony Bennett's slow-paced offense anymore. Ryan Odom's team averaging 83 points per game coming into today. The Blue Devils dispatched of UVA by 26 points, 77-51. They held the Hoos to more than 30 points below their season average. But it wasn't just defense, which has been Duke's calling card. Offensively, Duke shot 50% from 3 with 12 made triples. That's scary good. This is Duke's 5th double-digit win over a ranked team this season. It is their 10th victory overall against a ranked team. While this group has less star power than last year's team with Cooper Flagg and Konkin Nipple, this is a team that seems more prepared for March. And it's not just something we've spent a lot of time on, including in an exclusive conversation with John Shire this week on Westwood One Sports, talking about being better in tight games. Last year, Duke was 1-4 in margins decided by 6 points or less. That came to a head in the Final Four loss against Houston. This year's Duke team, 5-2 in such situations. But it's not just that. Last year's Duke team didn't have a signature win away from Cameron Indoor Stadium. When they played marquee non-conference games, they lost them against Kentucky and against Kansas. This year's Duke team beats Michigan and Washington, D.C., beat Arkansas and Chicago, beat Michigan State and East Lansing, beat Kansas at MSG. These guys, road warriors, winning marquee games out of conference away from Cameron Indoor Stadium. Last year was the ACC's worst year in modern history. 18 teams in the league, only 4 NCAA tournament bids. This year, the ACC could get as many as 9 or 10 bids, yet Duke has maintained the same level of dominance. They've still only lost 1 conference game, and they probably should have won that game in Chapel Hill. Up 6 in the final 2.5 minutes, the Tar Heels going on a 9-0 run to close the game. Seth Trimble hitting a shot with 1 second to go. By the way, in addition to being the home of the NCAA tournament and the Final Four, Westwood One Sports, also going to be carrying Duke, North Carolina to close the college basketball regular season a week from now. So the ACC's been better. Duke's maintained their level of dominance. And for the second straight year, Duke has the National Player of the Year. Cam Boozer's going to win the award. Only 2 players nationally average at least 15 points per game and 10 rebounds per game. One is Texas Tech's JT Toppin, who tore his ACL, unfortunately, a couple weeks ago. The other is Boozer, and he averages 23 a game. And it's a tremendous story. It's one of the best stories in college sports. That alongside his twin brother, Caden, Cam goes to their father's alma mater during the 25-year anniversary season of Carlos's national title team under Coach K. Some think the 2001 team was Coach K's best championship squad in Durham. And when Cam Boozer wins the National Player of the Year award, it'll give Duke that award for the second straight year. Cooper Flagg won it a year ago. Cam Boozer going to win it this year. That's something a single school hasn't accomplished since Duke 2001, 2002. But Carlos Boozer didn't win the award either of those years. It was Shane Battier in 2001. It was Jay Williams in 2002. Duke is scary right now. The scariest team in all of college basketball.